He just told the kid to shut the fuck up or something. Autism. This is like a Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Jelly doesn't even know where to click on.
Oh my god. Apparently they started the event early in like Russia or something and they quickly deleted it. This was apparently taken because some like Nintendo of Russia stream like started streaming it early, then they just cut it off.
Alright, I'm here.
No, you're not.
Looks like a Muppet.
That looks like
I can't. Oh god, watch YouTube. Watch YouTube.
that's gonna be Punch Out.
Shut up! Yeah, I'm shutting down Twitch now.
Yeah.
This is really annoying.
Oh god, I can't breathe. Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Watch it be delayed. Yeah.
Please understand.
VR.
That's way too long.
Yeah, the Japanese stream is like 51 minutes or something.
Is that the Italy? Or the E3? I got dinner in like 7 minutes.
Yeah, well, we all know what's more important than dinner. Oh god.
Don't talk shit about food.
Holy fuck, Eric, calm.
Eric,
Yeah.
did you even manage to sleep?
I woke up at 5 a.m.
I wasn't even asleep at 5 a.m.
Exactly.
I slept pretty good, all things considered.
Fuck it, gonna eat dinner.
You have
Wow.
6 minutes, so hurry up.
Want to speed run dinner?
Yeah, I'm gonna lower the volume of the call, so, oh god. Where is this here? Audio settings. Okay, that's a good level. Not too quiet, but not too loud either.
I have my my laptop hooked to my TV, so best quality possible for me.
Are you all watching YouTube?
Yep.
Yep.
Just staring at Reggie.
I'm listening
watching
to the new Super Mario Bros. Music. I think Martin fell asleep.
Five minutes.
The flying croc is probably having like an awkward fall right now.
Oh my god.
I like how there's puppety water. They're probably using the puppets for Star Fox U or something. That would be amazing. I'm
Robot
sorry.
chicken.
If they had puppets for Star Fox or something, that'd be really amazing. That would hype the fuck out of me.
Kind of weird, actually.
That looked like Punch Out to me.
No. I can't see them using puppets for Punch Out. God, 4 minutes. I literally cannot breathe.
You want someone to give you CPR?
Yeah.
Hello,
Jesus.
everyone.
I've already been through like 3 bottles of water.
I hope that you are looking forward to seeing King K. Rool and Donkey Kong at this year's Nintendo E3.
If they announced like K. Rool or something, I'd literally cry on the screen. I'd literally start crying.
Hello,
But
everyone.
I'm not gonna get myself hyped.
I hope
Oh yeah, nice
that you are
attempt,
looking
Death.
forward to seeing King K. Rool and Donkey Kong at this year's Nintendo E3
That's not gonna work on
directly to you. Please understand.
Oh god, I have to go poo.
Very like eyeballing the stream.
Okay, I'll be back. Hopefully it doesn't start without me. I have to use the bathroom badly. Because my stomach hurts.
Wow.
So
Hey,
hyped you're
Ren.
about to piss your pants. That silence, that moment of silence.
Alright, Eric, it's starting. Oh my god, there's King K. Rool.
They just announced the King K. Rool amiibo. How do you feel?
Before they don't.
Eating spaghetti.
Well, we're having spaghetti for dinner too.
We're having
Okay,
lots
I'm
of
back.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Eric, that was fast.
I've already made the K. Rool Wall of Shame thread just in case.
Less than 30 seconds.
Oh,
So are they going
I-
to do fast Mario music? When this gets closer?
okay. Shut up.
That'd be awesome.
Am I the only one
talking.
loving the music?
Stop talking, stop talking, stop talking.
It's starting.
I'm gonna have to panic. It's not starting yet.
It is.
It's gonna be starting in like a few seconds.
No, it already started on Twitch.
Oh, don't. Why are you watching Twitch?
I have both open.
Well,
Yes,
you're gonna
start.
spoil it, so you're out of the call.
Here we go.
Okay, it's starting on YouTube now.
They
Here
should
we
do
go.
the- They should do the hurry up music.
It's starting on YouTube.
Mr. Iwata?
Oh my god.
Mr. Iwata? Oh. Yes,
Oh
we're
my
ready
God,
to start
it's
filming
buffering.
the Nintendo digital event for E3 2015.
Okay, thank you. I will head directly
Where's Gonzo?
to the stage.
It's buffering. Good stuff.
Reggie, are you ready for the digital event?
The YouTube stream is really bad.
Nintendo
Gonna
64.
No, it's
embarrass
not.
Cowboys.
Nintendo 63.
It's lagging and shit. Twitch
Nintendo
is.
64.
That's Star.
My puppet body is ready.
Nice 8-ball.
Muppets confirmed.
Oh my god.
That face.
Miyamoto.
Wow.
I'm here.
There's a boob.
Yamamoto?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Ready
female
whenever you
puppet.
are, gentlemen.
I just have to remember my wife.
She's a token female.
No fox.
What the fuck?
Look!
Oh god.
Where's the crown? Where's the crown?
Here we go.
My crown.
Oh my god. Where's Slippy?
Wow.
That's a camera person.
The first sakurai comes in. Stippy deconfirmed.
Oh my god, furries. Fucking furries.
Oh my god.
Nice scouters.
Hey, Fox, do a barrel roll.
Yeah, come on, Fox. Do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Barrel roll.
But where did the money come from?
Check this out.
Oh my god.
Entering Corneria's orbit.
Nice lip sync.
And you have the old Fox voice back.
Please. No touch controls, please.
No, I don't think so.
If it's touch controls only, I might not even buy the game.
Well, Wolf confirmed.
Nice broken R-wing. Sega All-Star Transform.
Switching to all range mode. Let's take the offensive. Do a barrel roll.
Wow, what a shitty name.
That
I
looked
live right by the Fushimi Inari
underwhelming.
Shrine. I've had a relation with this shrine since I was a child. Because of that, I felt that I was always protected, as if it's my guardian angel.
That looked really
When I was a
underwhelming.
child, there was a TV show about fighter planes called Thunderbirds. That inspired me to make a
Thunderbird,
game that
yeah.
had cinematic elements,
It had a release window at least.
with each character having a distinct personality and their own drama. That would be reflected in the dialogue and appear in scenes like where a cool
Thunderbirds
character
are
and enemies
cool.
would appear.
There's.
I'm here for a job, of course, and looks like I get to have a little fun.
When it came to talking about details regarding how to make the main characters look and feel, we talked about all sorts of types of people. But ever since I was in school, I drew comics with caricaturized humanoid animals, and decided that the characters in this game should be based off animals. I then talked about it with Imamura-san, the designer, and we
So
thought about the
basically,
fox
you
image.
must was
Then
a
I
fairy.
thought, let's try making a fox the main character.
We're entering Corneria City now.
When there's an arch, you want to go under it, right? That's the kind of game I wanted to make. Thinking about the shrine, this place is known for the row of arches. So we went with this idea to create a game where you would fly through different arches. Star Fox is a game where you use a control stick, like the one you'd find on a plane. When you fly a real plane, you need to pull back on the control stick to fly up, right? Similarly, you can use the gyro on the gamepad to look all around and feel really immersed in the game. We'd like people to play as if they are flying a real plane. It's really exciting. For Wii U, with its 2 screens, we experimented with gameplay with ideas before this iteration of Star Fox. There were 2 screens that each serves a specific purpose. For example, we've tested using one screen for a more cinematic view and the other for gameplay. The Wii U gamepad has a gyro, and it's a big reason we decided to make this game. It's a cockpit view, so it feels like you're in the cockpit like this. You can aim by moving the gamepad around. In the other Star Fox games, you play by controlling your plane in third person on one screen. This time, the game world is shown on the TV, and you can focus in to aim on the gamepad. By using 2 screens, you can see yourself flying in third person on the TV while shooting down at the enemies below you from the cockpit view on the gamepad. You can be really immersed in the experience, so that's something I hope people can check out. On the Nintendo 64
that's some ugly looking
system,
water.
you
Holy
had to
shit.
use a lot of buttons. But now,
This looks like a
with the
GameCube
Wii U
game.
gamepad, you can use 2 sticks to do things like speed up and flip around.
Look at the textures on the moon. It looks like a
There's
GameCube
only
game.
one button to fire all the different weapons. So there are 4 buttons left, and with that,
But
we
look at the
thought,
grass
why not
texture.
use
Yeah,
these
it's
buttons
all
to make the
flat.
R-Wing transform? And let's use one button to do flips, and the other for a U-turn. The R-Wing transforming into a walker, that was in Star Fox 2. But since that game didn't make it out, I'm glad we were able to have it appear. The R-Wing transformation mechanic actually looks like it makes a lot of sense. There's the Landmaster, and also the Gyro Wing, which adds a lot of breadth to gameplay.
Nice gyro
With
wang.
it, you can perform a lot of tasks as Fox. You can also play different stages with other vehicles too. So I hope you'll have fun trying out courses with different vehicles even after you clear the game. We've rebuilt the game using ideas from the past, but it's not a part 4 or part 5.
They've spent literally 10
It's not
minutes
a
talking about
remake
this game
either,
so far.
so we named it
Wow.
Star Fox Zero
Oh,
this
Jesus.
time.
Don't tell me that.
This is
The
going to be a
subtitle
long
Zero
day.
was taken from how the kanji character looks in calligraphy. Star Fox is based off of the Japanese culture that inspired me, so I wanted people around the world to see this cool kanji character in the logo. When I saw it, it reminded me of a foxtail. We wrote the character with a brush and added the logo. It looks cool.
Oh, God.
Hi, and welcome to Nintendo's digital event for E3 2015. I'm Reggie Fils-Aimé, President of Nintendo of America. We began today having a little fun imagining ourselves as characters in the Star Fox universe. But that opening was more than just fun. It also represents a theme you're going to encounter consistently throughout Nintendo's experience for E3. That theme is transformation. Recently, Mr. Iwata has made several announcements on how Nintendo itself is being transformed, with expansion to Universal theme parks, mobile devices, and our new dedicated game platform, codenamed NX, which we'll tell you more about in 2016. Today, our purpose is more immediate. To focus on the transformations you'll be enjoying right inside your Nintendo gameplay in the coming months. If there's a secret to the longevity of Nintendo franchises, it is transformation. We never let them stand still. There always has to be something new,
Super Mario Bros.
Something compelling. And that even applies to the game Super Mario Brothers, which is celebrating its 30th anniversary in 2015. To say he's been transformed over the years is obvious. But along the way, he's also transformed gaming, from establishing the platforming genre on the NES to the 3D world of Super Mario 64. Later this year, Super Mario Maker will take the next step by turning
Jesus
the
Christ. Are they
essence
gonna
of
spend
game
15
creation
minutes talking about this game?
over to you, our fans. Now, players will become creators as you build your own Mario levels
Is Martin here?
that can be shared globally with friends. And who knows, maybe even I'll be playing, and of course beating your latest creation. Finally, nothing in our history has transformed our franchises quite like Amiibo. And as you'll find out this week, there are more new Amiibo on the way, and more games
He didn't miss
for them
anything
to
so
inhabit.
far.
Oh
In
god,
fact,
this is slow.
Right now, let's see how Amiibo are about to show up in a totally unexpected way.
God.
K. Rool Amiibo, Eric.
Oh, that's where all the amiibos are.
So at this year's Nintendo digital event, the team put me
Oh,
right
Jesus.
to work. So I'm pleased to be here with Karthik Bala from the Vicarious Vision studio at Activision. And Karthik, we've got some great news to share.
Yeah, so the hallmark of the Skylanders franchise has always been deliver brand new innovation and the highest quality game experience.
This only has
First time, we're bringing a
89,000
whole new
viewers. Wow.
toy category to life, bringing vehicles to life this
Microsoft
year
had 200,000.
with our new game, Skylanders Superchargers, and really blending it
Oh,
into
God.
this epic vehicle
Skylanders?
adventure.
Are you
There's
serious?
more to it, right?
We've got 2 unexpected guest stars. So introducing turbocharged Donkey Kong.
Oh my
and
god, Eric.
his
Oh my god.
Look,
vehicle, the Barrel Blaster.
I guess you guys are behind.
Oh my
We have
god.
Bowser. This is HammerSlam Bowser, and his vehicle, the Clown Cruiser.
Yeah, I'm buying this
Bowser
game.
is always my favorite. I don't know why people say that I look like Bowser and at times act like
Holy
Bowser.
shit.
As you're playing as these figures, as you have the various vehicles, what happens?
So they have complete move sets and upgrade trees of powers and abilities, some of which are natural, things that you would expect, like Donkey Kong throwing barrels and Bowser slamming down his hammer, but also really unexpected moves that harken back to
This looks
elements of
terrible.
lore within the
Oh,
30
God.
years of history of these characters.
What else can,
Where's K. Rool?
these figures
Where's K.
do?
Rool and Skylanders?
The figure on a Skylanders portal, they act as a Skylander, but you can twist the base and switch it to Amiibo, and it can be used as an Amiibo in another Nintendo game.
So again, these characters,
Yeah, that's
these
pretty cool.
vehicles, only playable on Nintendo. So as you go through this collaboration with Nintendo, a company that is very protective of its franchises, that always likes to have total control, what was that like in terms of working with us to bring these fabulous experiences to life?
We're such big Nintendo fanboys, and I think we may have been
Fanboys.
a
Oh,
little
God.
too cautious at first. We wanted to have a form of Bowser where he became really big, and we pitched the idea of using Giga Bowser, and this is when the Nintendo team said, no, do something different, something new, and we created Magma Bowser,
Right.
who's never been seen before, and his fire breath just becomes this insane flamethrower. We wanted to set the Koopa on fire, and they said use dry bones.
Right.
And so dry bones, and they said, well, here's all the material for dry bones, and it's just building on top of that, and we just didn't. We didn't think that we were going to get away with all of this stuff.
Oh, how long are they going to talk about this?
Karthik,
Holy shit.
thank you so much for sharing this information. And throughout the entire week, we're going to be sharing more and more information. You and your team are going to grace us at Nintendo Treehouse Live, and there's going to be a lot more information to share.
I'm super excited.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I wonder what's next.
Oh boy.
Oh god, Mario Maker. Here we go.
Oh,
More
man.
boring shit we've seen already. Okay, this is embarrassing now.
Now it's really bad.
What the fuck? What the hell's this?
Zelda Triforce Heroes.
So is this new Four Swords?
What is this, Four Swords 2?
Remember that free to play? Well, not free to play, but free game. Like the 3DS. It's probably the same shit. Before Tingle.
This looks bad.
Don't worry, guys. We're saving the best for last.
Brett took damage.
So far, I like nothing.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
Why do we need to know the story?
So much that
I'm
51 minutes,
Aonuma,
correct?
the producer of Zelda. Today, I would like to talk about The
Jesus.
Legend of Zelda, Triforce Heroes, the latest Nintendo 3DS Zelda game. I have the game's director, Chikata,
Are you
here to
guys
introduce
seriously
it
gonna
with me.
spend like 15 minutes talking about this?
Oh
I
Jesus
wanted to
Christ.
focus on multiplayer and co-op. Multiplayer in
Of
past
course,
Zelda
wanna spend
games
like
was
20
more
minutes on indie
competitive,
games.
much like a party game. Everyone would gather to play to see who would get the most rupees. This time, I wanted players to cooperatively enjoy more serious Legend of Zelda gameplay elements, like solving puzzles and going through dungeons.
The 3D visuals of A Link Between Worlds was a great feature, especially in terms
A
of
great
depth.
feature. It looks like fucking shit.
So
This
I
looks
wanted
just
to
as bad.
incorporate that into the multiplayer. So that's why we came up with the totem mechanic. Co-op was fully realized with the totem mechanic.
I love the stats online play.
You can carry your friends on your shoulders and reach higher places.
A 4-player totem was too tall, so we decided 3 was the better choice. For single player, there are supporting doll-like characters.
Oh
There are 2
my
of them.
god.
And you can beat a
Yeah,
level
this is
by
gonna be a
switching
terrible
between
conference.
Link
There's a lot of filler already.
and these 2 dolls. The story starts in a kingdom that is just full of fashion-savvy people. Then, we find out something has happened. So the king is looking for a
Under
hero
3DS
who
would
can
be
help.
like the worst part.
So different players are each claiming to be the hero. And so it begins. Using items to defeat enemies and conquering dungeons is a familiar staple from other Zelda games. So it should appeal to fans of the series. This time, there's also a fashion element, where you collect items to create new outfits with new abilities.
Oh my god,
By
they've been
buying
talking about
and
this.
equipping
Oh,
these different clothes, your abilities change. So the same courses will offer different experiences depending on what you wear.
I like the voice that gave Japanese guy.
I think playing with people
Yeah,
in online multiplayer where
The
you
translator
can't
is
see their
terrible.
reactions is fun too. I hope people invite others to try out the game with them as well.
Yeah, I'm getting stuck.
Okay, it has online. Thank fucking Christ, it actually has online play.
When playing in multiplayer, we frequently hear Mr. Aonuma
Online player does online co-op.
I have the loudest voice on the team.
It'd be before no voice chat.
Also for Nintendo 3DS, we have another new game. Last year, we had the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors.
Oh god.
We're now developing a 3DS version.
Looks terrible on a 3DS.
This game is a reimagining of the Wii U game. It will include all the DLC characters from that one.
And I think Eric is gonna buy this, right? Because of the DLC thing.
Okay, this is something I might actually buy.
We are also adding
That's
additional
literally just a
characters
port
and
of an old
stages
game.
from The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, to expand
up.
the gameplay. Hyrule Warriors is not like the Zelda games I create.
Okay.
It is an experience only Koei Tecmo can really bring to life. I hope you
Why?
enjoy Hyrule Warriors Legends, as well as The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes on Nintendo 3DS.
Talking so slow.
Please, really?
We just saw this.
Oh god, they're actually showing a trailer.
Yeah, that
We
was like
just saw this.
that was like
The game is already out. Do we need a trailer for this? Oh Jesus.
why can't you even do this in the Wii U version? You can't like switch characters in a Battlefield. That's like a no-brainer.
Yeah, they have nothing. This is all filler.
They're gonna
This
get
is
rid
all-
of the 3DS shit first.
They have nothing.
This is terrible. Jesus fucking Christ. Showing a trailer for a game that's already out.
It's already halfway finished, by the way.
Oh, until they show the indie stuff for like 20 minutes.
Oh, look, it's Eric.
Oh my god.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Oh, this shit again.
Not again.
Not this. Oh my god, man.
Oh, never mind.
It's like N64 quality graphics.
Yeah, it's for the 3DS.
Oh my god.
Wait, this is Metroid?
Oh, I thought it was the Flash Ball.
Well, there's Metroid for 3DS.
What, retro
Yeah, that's
collection for?
Oh my god.
God.
Last Ball was a mini game in Metroid Prime, that's what it was.
Oh
my god!
So
Where the
then
hell's Martin?
we're right.
Where the hell's Mario?
2016. Oh my god. That was really boring. It looks like
Oh my
N64.
god, more Mario Maker shit.
No, it's just a transition.
Oh yeah, we need Fire Emblem, not K. Rool, right, Eric?
Oh god, it's this shit.
What, Bravely Default or something?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, this is the real thing.
Why? Cause you like the other Fire Emblem?
We just had the rep on this like a week ago.
Hope it's quick, no fucking story about it.
Like, they just gave us like 50-minute direct like the other day.
Now, once and for all, no more games to the death.
Here I come. I'll show you.
Oh my god.
Where your avatar is now the Lord,
For your betrayal.
the main character.
Don't look at me.
This is fucked up.
Yeah, there's no way Retro Studios is making that Metroid game. It looks terrible. It looks like it was made by NST or something.
At peace.
Or maybe like Next Level Games. I don't fucking know.
It was like legit a mini game. How embarrassing.
They better have a DK at the end, or else it's gonna be the worst conference of all time.
Of all time. I don't think it's
More
that
shit
far.
incoming.
Nice half nakedness.
Okay, so what's
This
this?
shit before we get to the games people actually want.
Holy shit, this
Or
is
is this
like
all
way
they
of
have?
shit.
It's just that Fire Emblem X first shit made me stop ever.
私はシーガ。あなたは翼という名前なの？
Yeah, it is.
人類の天敵に対抗し得るもの。
Fuck this, I'm calling Phil Frank.
Oh my god, you saw like the breast jiggles?
Oh my god, this is disastrous.
今の翼の歌声ならきっと届く。
Happy hour.
This is so anime. Holy shit.
Is there like an enemy for this?
Oh god, the fucking voices.
Well, I'd rather have lips being synced, personally. I hate translation.
That's MTX. Game.
Oh my god. Seriously?
We hit like the 60% mark of
This
the
looks
lyric.
Alright, enough. Move on.
Don't talk about this, please.
Do I see bananas?
Oh boy. Yeah, it's
Oh
banana
my god,
again.
Eric.
Oh my god, I see bananas. Please, please God, please God, please God.
He's looking right at Eric
Please
right
God.
now. Fuck.
That's nothing to do
Yeah,
with
that's
banana.
not
Yeah.
DK is no longer king of the jungle, he's the king of the world. There's an alien threat. Damn it. Xenoblade.
I'm really feeling it.
Xenoblade? No.
Oh god.
I think it is.
I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Please don't talk about the game. Just show this
Oh, they
trailer
will.
and move on.
I'll have to tell you its story and how I came up with it. How they came up with different ideas in the game.
Yeah, they're really feeling it.
Oh my god.
Oh, they are going to move on.
Question mark. Oh my god. Wow. Come
Oh,
on.
snap.
Oh, are you kidding me? They know how much people like Isabel. It's disturbing.
Chloe. Oh, is this the home creator game thingy?
Oh, Ellie.
Oh god, this looks so boring.
God damn, Isabel. Dog girl.
Oh my god.
Before Eric, fucking bitch.
This has been terrible so far.
Yeah, we're like at 60%.
20 minutes left and he still haven't done indie games yet.
They better show Donkey Kong Country because they teased it with the bananas. There better be something. You don't just show the fucking bananas and not deliver. Because so far it's been atrocious.
World premiere. Oh my god.
Meebo.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Isabel Amiibo. Oh my
Oh, Animal Crossing Wii U. I can't wait. What is this? What is this?
Yeah, people got what the
Is
hell
this a
they
board
want.
game? Oh,
Oh,
my god. An Animal... Animal Crossing Wii U is a board game! Oh my god. Oh my god.
confirmed better than Mario Party 10.
Are you crying yet?
I think I just died.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god. This has been a disaster so far. Unmitigated disaster. Everybody's like, oh my god, Animal Crossing Wii U is coming, and it's a fucking board game. I can't breathe.
This better be something.
Well, Sony won E3 so far.
Jesus fuck.
Amiibo? Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
So the game is based around Amiibo?
DK.
Better be Donkey
World,
Kong
some kind of already
Country.
know.
Oh, it's Yoshi.
Yeah.
More
What
old
a
shit.
story.
Oh, they're gonna talk about it.
Actually, do you like the dog?
I work
Or do you
in
think it's
software
cute?
planning and development department at Nintendo, and I am a coordinator. I work with developers in making Nintendo games. I've worked
Closely
on
gonna 15
Kirby's
minutes.
Epic Yarn with the same developer,
Holy
and
shit,
I
her
was in
butt
charge
too.
of designing Yoshi's Woolly World with Tezuka-san. Working
Oh,
with
it looks
Tezuka-san
cute.
is very inspirational. He is the leader
Please
of this
don't spend
project.
15
At the
minutes
same
talking
time,
about
he
this.
has the perspectives of the player.
They're going to
So
spend
he
15
has
minutes
both
on
elements,
indies.
the leader and the player. At first, I decided to make some Yarn Yoshi just for fun because I'm not a programmer or an artist, so I wasn't able to make something in the actual
Oh god,
game.
they actually have like a
So,
developer
and the
story for
development
Yarn
team
Yoshi.
was
Jesus
really,
Christ.
really working hard. So
Didn't
I
they do
thought
one
to
last year
myself,
too?
oh, is there anything that I can do in some way to help this game? I went home and got some yarn and I decided to make my very first Yarn Yoshi. When I brought it back to the office, the smiles on the face of my colleagues really struck me. There was this proposal made at Nintendo saying that maybe for a game like this, a plushie amiibo
Oh
would
my
be
god,
more
I don't care.
fun to have because
They're actually
it
talking about
goes
this,
well
holy
with
shit.
the vibe of the game. And when I heard that, I fell in love with that idea and decided to make more Yarn Yoshi prototypes. Yoshi himself is made
Oh
of
my
yarn.
god.
The shape
Apparently,
of
yeah,
his
Next Level
body
Games is making the
transforms into
Metroid
different
3DS
shapes.
game, so that
So
leaves
he
Retro
turns
Studios
into
wide
like a
open.
propeller when you jump, and
You all know what that
he
means,
turns
right?
into a mallet when he does the ground pound. But also the world itself
Metroid
is
Other
in
M2.
yarn and fabrics and lots of textiles. We have places.
This is
in the
literally
game
like
where you
worse
can
than I
unravel,
even
and
expected.
you can also
I expected the
knit
bare minimum,
platforms,
and this is even
and
worse.
in this game,
Is this
the
worse
enemies
than
are made of yarn as well. So when
EA
Yoshi
right
swallows
now?
them, they turn into little yarn balls instead of eggs.
No, EA at
Most
least
of
have
all, we
Mirror's
want the game
Edge.
to be
You
fun.
kinda knew we would
Yoshi's
get
Woolly
EA.
World
You didn't
provides
expect
plenty
this.
of challenge if you try to go for 100%
EA does the same thing every
completion.
year.
But also we wanted to have lots and lots of people enjoy the game, and those lots of people have different expectations on the difficulty of the game.
They're actually
And
talking about
for
this.
us, what's
Like, what the fuck?
special about Yoshi
They're
games
spending
is
time
that
talking about a
the
game that's coming out in
difficulty
Europe in like a
level is
week.
all up to the player, because if you just want to have fun, you can just run through
We
the
already
levels.
know about
If you
this
think you're a
game.
more advanced player,
They're gonna talk
you can
about
set
it for
the
1
challenge
minute
a little
more. I'm not
higher
gonna buy
by
it and buy
collecting lots of
Unravel
items,
instead.
and that provides plenty of challenge in this game. We are very confident that the game provides both the challenge and the fun.
This is like the worst E3 I think I've ever seen in my life.
Its
Unless they announce like
mode
fucking
is
Donkey Kong with
designed
King
so
K.
that
Rool or
the
something.
user can
Otherwise, this
decide
is just
how
a
they
total
want to play
disaster.
with their friend. So you can either cooperate with your friend, you
She's
can
still
help
talking
each
after
other
she's
out,
finished.
you can swallow the other Yoshi, turn him into a yarn, and then throw it to higher
Shut
areas
the
so
fuck
that
up
the
and
other
go to the
Yoshi can
next
reach that
game.
area. So you can do a little bit of a competition with your friend. You can be a little mean. If you have an amiibo, and if you use it in Yoshi's Woolly World, then Yoshi's design turns into that amiibo character.
Amiibo trash
For
talk.
example, if you have a Mario amiibo, you can
Oh
get a
god, now they're
Mario
gonna
Yoshi,
like go on every individual
which is
character,
a
aren't they?
Yoshi in Mario pattern, in Mario design.
Yep.
So if you have an amiibo at home, maybe you can have fun trying out different characters.
King K. Rool and
In
Yoshi.
this game, when we turned Pucci into Yarn,
Still
it was really
going.
cute. So that's why we decided to have him again in this game. He barks when there's a
How much time
important
left?
item around you.
Like
so he's
10
quite
13 minutes.
useful companion to have.
Hopefully they like over.
Even after you clear the
That's-
level, it's really
I don't
fun to
know,
go
hopefully
back,
they,
revisit
like, pass
that
the
level
time.
because there's always something that you missed out on. You
On
always
the
find
Twitch
something new.
thingy,
It would be great if you
schedules,
can
it
collect
said
all the items
it's
in
1
go,
hour.
but that is quite challenging. So I hope people can enjoy playing the same level over and over again.
I'm like losing my patience very
Most of
quickly. I'm
all, I
about to
want
just go
people
to
to
work.
feel happy when playing this game.
Oh, this is
They're like
terrible.
trolling. They're like literally
Oh
trolling.
my Oh god, I can't breathe.
Oh no, no. Oh, God.
Oh god. Localization for Yokoi Watch. Oh god, they're actually showing a trailer.
Make it
What the
snappy,
fuck
please.
is a
Just make it
Wii U?
snappy.
So far, there's only been 3DS games, so except for Yoshi.
Yoshi and Star Fox.
We use like dead.
Xenoblade
no,
and
Star Fox
something else. Animal Crossing. They're all Wii U.
I'm not calling them games.
I'm not calling Star Fox game. Or Xenoblade.
No, because it looks like a fucking Wii game.
Star Fox game never really cared about landscape.
Just saying. Could have been better. Slightly better.
Alright, please don't talk. Thank you, thank you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Paper.
There you go.
What the fuck? Oh god.
What?
No.
This
Where's
is
Paper
sweet.
Mario for Wii U?
Oh yeah, we wanted it for Wii U.
This does look kind of interesting, actually.
Paper RPG or something.
But it's for 3DS! Another 3DS game!
Like all these franchises, they're moving into fucking 3DS. It's really annoying. Literally everything.
Like all the Mario spin-offs are on 3DS now.
People claim like Camela or whatever can't perform an HD game.
All Wii U gets is Mario Kart, Mario Party.
Yeah, because they like that franchise alternates, but before it was like Mario games for Wii. I mean, for the consoles only. And now they're like transferring them all to 3DS or handhelds.
Oh my god, this does look interesting, but why is this not for Wii U? Why are they releasing more 3DS games? Mario and Luigi 2016. Oh, Christ.
Not that.
Oh my god, and before Maddie.
this?
Maddie.
Well, here's your Wii.
Where's
my
Maddie?
Oh my god, Mario Tennis.
Where's Maddie?
You're in before the Mii's.
Maddie really wanted this.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mega Mushroom.
Where's Boo? Where's Boo?
Whoa, no Rosalina shoehorning.
No,
Not yet.
she's gonna pop
Where's
up.
Kirill?
She's gonna be like in the end of the trailer.
Well,
like, teaser
Golden
something.
Sun's dead, and we're getting another Mario Sports game. Hopefully this is better
Has
than
K. Rool,
open.
maybe this has K. Rool.
Fucking Toad.
Maybe this has K. Rool as an unlockable character.
So what is Hops?
Oh my god, story.
Ultra Smash.
Ultra Smash, they're
Upcoming
saying
trailer.
Smash
Doing
Bros.
And
are
they're
gonna
gonna
come.
talk about it.
Why?
We've been working together for 30 years now. If there's
Looks
three
like an
ideas
upscale of Mario
presented to
Tennis
both of
Ultimate.
us, we pick the same one.
Yeah, that's why I don't really care about the tennis games. They're like not really that
As the
different
years
from each
went
other.
on, and we made more and more side-scrollers.
To me, at least.
Oh, but this
We had to
looks
create
exactly
a more
like Mario
advanced
Tennis
tool to
Ultimate.
design them with.
Oh, come on.
This became the
Oh
basis
god,
of
they're
Super
showing this
Mario
again.
Maker.
The tool got so good that The more we worked with it, the more we realized we could also turn it into something everyone could enjoy. With Super Mario Maker,
10 minutes left.
anytime you make an edit, you can see the results right away. This instant feedback can really help your imagination run wild.
Why are they showing this?
Back in the day, we had to create everything by hand.
Back in the day.
To design courses, we would actually
Honestly, I didn't even want a new tennis. I wanted a new fucking Strikers or a new baseball. We just got a tennis on 3DS.
Really.
Christ.
We then hand our drawings to the programmers who would code them into a build.
We literally just got a new tennis game, even though it sucked.
But many does. So
where's Strikers? Where's baseball? Where's?
I really want a baseball game.
Fuck. This has been disgustingly bad.
They have giant rosters.
Animal Crossing Amiibo Party.
We had a
Can't wait
concept
for
of
that.
land, air, and sea.
Look how much filler there is. All they're doing is like talking about these, pontificating about these games we've known about for like 2 years.
Super Mario Maker.
Seriously.
You can even control where the cloud flies.
You can even control where the cloud flies.
Oh, Megaton.
In the old days, when we needed to fix
Like, do we
or
really need
change
to
part
hear
of the
about
course,
this?
it would get really
Honestly.
messy if we tried to
Why aren't
edit
they
the
showing
original
concept
drawing.
art?
Championship already gave
So
us enough
we
details
put
on
this
it.
see-through paper on top to make edits.
A lot of things might look familiar, but you can combine various elements from the different games to create entirely new stuff. Like stacking different enemies on top of each other to make a
Seen
huge
this,
tower,
Nintendo.
and then
Oh my
putting a
God.
bullet bill on top. You can even put things
Domo
we've never
arigato.
placed underwater.
I mean, if this was new, I could understand, but
There
we've
are
seen
some
it.
enemies that don't normally appear underwater, like Goombas. When you put one underwater in Super Mario Maker, it will swim like a small shrimp. Mario can even take on the appearance
talking
of other
slower.
characters. Tap a compatible amiibo, like Wii Fit Trainer,
Oh my
and Mario
God.
can turn
Oh
into
my
Wii Fit
God.
Trainer when he gets a mystery mushroom.
Oh God.
It's
God,
called
Rosalie.
Costume Mario.
Rosalie
Body
confirmed
three.
pretty
We have a
much.
lot of these planned. To celebrate Super Mario's 30th
Well, what did I
anniversary,
tell you?
we're releasing an 8-bit
Yeah,
amiibo. When you use it,
Rosalie
your
was gonna
Mario
get in
in-game
somehow.
is going
Oh
to
my
appear a bit
God.
bigger. The
Oh my
amiibo
God.
itself is pretty big too, to reflect the effect in the game. There's also a Super Mario Maker booklet. The booklet has a lot of sample courses. It's really fun just looking at them, as if this is what would happen if you design the world of Mario in real life.
Most
Oh
times,
my God.
I
Still
start
talking about
by
it.
making the
There's
course
Like, what the fuck?
I want to play.
I mean, I'm looking forward
Which
to
is
the game. Don't get me
usually
wrong,
like,
but seriously,
2-1 or 2-2.
Yeah, we've
this
seen
isn't something.
this.
This
Once
isn't something you
that's
show
done,
people.
We try to make it a little easier.
I don't want to
we
watch
move
this. I want to
on
play it. I want to
making
make my own levels.
1-1. It's
God.
always like that.
This is worse
I
than
may
E3
come across as a
2008.
mean person by saying this, but in 1-1, there's a Goomba, which is clearly an enemy. But there's also a super
Even
mushroom,
Miyamoto's
and you
crying.
might run when you first see it. You run, but there's a block above, so you can't run.
Why are
so
they
if you
still
jump,
going
the ceiling
on
is low,
about
so you
this?
usually hit it. But when you do, you grow big. It's a surprise. There are stairs, but there are gaps. But the first gap has a floor.
How to play
and the
Super
second
Mario
one is the one
Brothers.
you want to avoid because
Damn.
it's bottomless. So it's a tutorial in a sense. We put a lot of thought into those types of things.
When playing a Mario game for the first time,
My dog
it's
is
a
snoring right
challenge
now.
to run and jump at the same time.
That must mean something.
New players usually fall into the first pit because they can't make the jump. But they learn from it. They usually fall into it because they can't make it.
It's like game design training
Why
software.
did they give that old
Try it if you want to get into
Oh
game
my
design.
God.
voice?
More, of course, more amiibo compatibility
Please,
should
yes.
warrant into upcoming games. of
He
course.
just a flag, that means it's over.
With enough practice, anyone
No,
can
it's
become
not.
a good course designer.
Please, if this is it, then it's
September
literally the
11th.
worst E3
Oh,
conference
nice,
of all
release
time.
date.
Earlier I said that Nintendo's experience for E3 is all about transformation. And while we've given you a sneak peek of some of our games coming later in 2015,
No.
there's still much more to share.
No.
Next, Nintendo Treehouse
Oh, wow,
Live
that's
at
it?
E3
No.
You should have shared it.
This
we'll
can't
kick
be it.
off with Mr. Miyamoto and
There has
fellow
to be more.
developers flying through Star Fox Zero. And if you can't wait to get your hands on Super Mario Maker, the
There has to be
opportunity
more.
is right in front of you. On Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday from noon until 5 p.m. local time, you
Are
can
they
walk
kidding?
into any of more than 100 Best Buy
I'm like
stores
speechless.
in the U.S. and Canada and
I don't
experience
give
the
a flying
game for
fuck about
yourself
Best Buy.
firsthand. You
This
can
can't be
find the
it.
details of all of our activities this week
It's actually
at
it.
e3.nintendo.com.
That's how many tweets finished.
To close, as
close.
anyone transforms, be it a person or a company,
Oh wow,
it's good
that's
to
it.
reflect on where you've been to help guide where you go next. Over the past 30 years, more than 1 billion people around the world have played a Nintendo game. And most of them have played as gaming's biggest star, Mario. From the music, to the costumes, to the characters, Super Mario isn't just
What?
Nintendo's mascot. There's a little piece of him
Oh, God.
and
More
certainly
Mario.
memories of his adventures.
This cannot
inside
be
all
over.
this.
Mario Maker's out on 9/11. Mario Maker's out on 9/11. That sums up their conference.
Alright, it's like a compilation. What a joke.
The fuck are they doing?
Comparison.
Are they disbanding Nintendo or something? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
And it's buffering.
Oh my
Alright,
god!
I think this is
This
worse
cannot
than
be real. This
is-
cannot be
look,
real.
the squeaker.
This is definitely worse than 2008.
What the fuck? Please don't.
Oh wait,
There's no. There's no way they're ending with this. There's no. There's no way they're ending with this.
I think Eric has gone insane.
There's no way. There's no way they're ending with this.
Eric?
What's going on?
There's no way. There has to be more. There has to be K. Rool. There has to be Donkey Kong Country. It's not over yet.
Don't worry, it's not over yet. There's a treehouse. They don't care about E3 anymore. They're just showing shit.
Treehouse,
They have
yeah.
to be. God, they like killed me with that ending.
Oh my god.
Join the DK ready, come on.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, the Mario thing is so forced.
This has literally been the worst E3 conference of all time.
Now
I'm not
it's
even
your
kidding.
turn.
Like,
Oh my god.
I'm not even joking.
LetSuperMario.com and help us celebrate his 30th anniversary by submitting
Are you
your
fucking
own
serious?
Super
This
Mario
is the
video.
worst Nintendo
And do it
conference
for a
I've
good
ever seen.
cause. With Nintendo making a donation
I'm not kidding, this
to
is the worst one.
nonprofit group Operation Smile. Visit our site for
They
details.
have nothing.
This has
Let's
to be a
have some
joke.
fun. Let's support a great cause, and let's Super Mario.
Oh my god. They're ending the conference with Mario Mix.
Oh hey, booze. We've seen this. We've seen all of this already.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's more.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh my god.
Thank you for watching Nintendo Digital event.
Oh my god, that was it.
Oh,
今日のね、デジタルイベントの映像っていうのは今年発売できるそうで。
Yeah, and this is why I was nervous last night.
So our digital event today focused entirely on games that are launching in 2015 and early 2016.
で、去年シリーズにしてたゲームパッドを生かしたゲームとかまだまだ開発してますので期待して
Was literally the worst E3
And
conference
as
of
we
all
showed at
time.
E3 last year, we have many gamepad
Wow.
games for Wii U that we introduced there that are continuing in development, and we're still working on those.
とりあえず今はアミーボ
So,
アミーボそれから
anybody else on Suicide Watch?
いろんなゲーム楽しんでください。
And so we've introduced games like
Well,
that
it's
use
back to
Amiibo
PC
and
gaming
games
for
like
me.
Splatoon.
They started
and we've
off
shown Star
so
Fox
strong
for this
with
year,
Star Fox.
and we've got more coming.
青沼さんがね来てないんですね。この回。
How?
彼は今
How do
次
you
のゲー
make
ムを作る
something
のに今
that
一生懸
bad?
命
I don't know how they could actually
僕も
piece
戻
this
って
together
作
and
って
say,
た
oh, this looks good.
And,
How could they do that?
Aonuma-san
How?
is not here at E3, and that's because he is
Oh
back
my
at Nintendo,
God.
hard at work on his next game. And as soon as the
I
show
was
is
so
over, I'm going to be
excited
going
for
back
this.
to help him out with it as well.
で今からスターフォックスゼロのね説明をするんですけど、僕がゲームを遊ぶよりツリーハウスの皆さんがずっと上手なので皆さんにお任せします。
What do I do?
And so now what we're going to do is jump right into gameplay straight from Star
Yes,
Fox Zero.
Treehouse, I'm
But I think
closing this.
maybe rather than having me play it, we should have our Nintendo Treehouse Live staff here
Yeah,
play
maybe we
it,
should go to work
because
before
they're probably
Sony.
going to be a lot better than I am.
Like,
ね、それから
Leave.
終わった
I'm
ら
gonna be in a
僕もう
bad
一
mood
つ
the
お
rest of
話
the
が
day
あるの
now.
で戻ってき
Yeah,
ますけども、
likewise.
それから
Like,
今
I'm not
日
even
一
joking.
日
This is
い
probably
ろん
the
な
most
またスターフォッ
disappointing
クスゼロ
thing
の話とかします
of
か
the
ら
year for me.
寝ずに頑張ってみてくださいね。
But after they're done, I'm going to come right back.
How?
One more thing that I want to talk about. And,
They have
and so I think we'll take a look at
absolutely
that and then
nothing
just kick
I'm
off
interested
with Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Well, I mean,
See you soon. See you soon. See you
the
soon.
I
paper
don't
ball.
want Mario Maker. I don't want Star Fox. There's nothing. I don't even want the Mario Tennis game. It's just gonna be Mario Tennis Open again.
They let us out of the treehouse to, play these games. So
Ah,
we're gonna hop right into Star Fox Zero
Well,
for you guys.
K.
and
Rool
use
may be
some,
dead, but he's taking the company down with
We're
him.
gonna fire up the R-Wing and take it for a test flight.
the Corneria, which is
This is K. Rool's revenge. He's killing Nintendo.
Like, I feel like they just gave up on Wii U.
This is so cool.
I'm actually speechless. Like,
I see this game, it just brings back a lot of
I don't know
really good memories
too.
for me about
I feel like I had a
way
bad
too much
dream,
time
but I
really late at
didn't
night playing
because
Star
that's
I know, you can just see this
that's
like
what I've been
cinematic
hyping
opening.
up
It's
for this past several months.
Did they even
Star
like show?
Fox, Star Fox looks like a fucking remake of Star Fox 64.
So
It doesn't
as we're
even
getting
look
started
good.
Here, we probably should
Like,
talk
the
a little
one
bit
game
about
they've
how
been
this
hyping
game
up
fits
is
into
like
the
doesn't even look
Star
compare the
Fox
number of
exciting.
games they showed.
series for folks who
Like,
like
Well, yeah,
the Star
comparatively
digital
speaking.
event.
I mean, it's better than
EA,
Animal
this
Crossing
Star Fox
Party
is,
that uses
kind
Amiibo.
of a reimagining
EA,
of
a
the
third-party
original
company, has more
Star
games
Fox
to
64.
show.
That's so
as far as it's not a
like
prequel,
they
it's
spent
not a
so
sequel,
much
it's
time
just kind
on
of,
Woolly World and Mario
exists
Maker. You
alongside
didn't need to
that
spend
Star
that much
Fox.
time on
Yeah,
games
this is a
we've already
reimagining
heard
because
about
it's
for
going to
the
be a whole
past
new
year
story,
or
but
two.
there's a lot here that's really familiar and then a lot of new stuff that
I think you guys are.
Really
I'm sorry.
excited that
I'm
we
using the
get to actually
gamepad. We're gonna notice a lot of this.
A fucking compilation of
split
indie games
screen
would be better.
gameplay, and I was using it there to check in with
I'm
my
surprised
teammates.
they
And
didn't
people
show
are
the
gonna,
indie
the
games.
voices are gonna sound a little familiar. That's because we brought back a lot of the
Yeah, even
original
like the
voice actors,
Nintendo
not just from the
fanboys in
original,
the
but
Yoga
from
are like,
Star
oh my
Fox
God,
64
this is
3D. So
Yeah.
But again, this is a brand new Star Fox game.
Like
so
even
those
the guy
voices
who,
are gonna have
even
a new
like the
life.
guy who owns
This is gonna be
Cerebi
really
that who's
exciting.
like
And for some of those
defends
lines,
Nintendo
you
in
know,
like every
the
single
classic
book.
barrel roll lines, you gotta keep
It's literally
those ones,
indefensible.
you know,
That
keep
was the
fans
worst.
happy, but
I think that was the
there's
worst
also
E3
a lot
conference I've ever
of
watched.
really cool new lines.
Robbie
that
Doug.
Like at least Sony 2006 gave us
You
memes. This is just.
know, wake him up.
I have no words.
Alright, so
Badass.
Morgan here is kind of aiming around the screen, taking these enemies out.
But,
On his game, on the
cry.
Wii U gamepad, he actually sees the
E3
cockpit
supposed to
view,
showcase, like,
whereas on the TV screen, he's
all these
seeing
games
kind of
you
like the
have for
overview.
this year and the following year.
So you can
Sony
either use
announced
the
Final
TV
Fantasy
to aim
VII
or
Whoa,
make
buddy.
the game.
Shenmue 3.
Like
And you can see right away we've got some stuff that we've never seen before.
They brought back the
It's like some sort of
Guardian.
giant saw blades. Boom.
Oh, careful.
You gotta dodge that stuff, man.
I think Mimoto-san will be very sad if we
Fuck,
destroy the
how?
Arrow Gunner. First go out.
Not gonna
Like-
happen. It's totally not gonna happen.
I'm sad. I'm not even
It's not
mad.
a
I'm
cheap
not.
piece of
I'm
equipment,
just
so.
sad. Legit sad. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's
to
really
do.
fun to
like,
switch back and forth between the
I was
TV
happy.
screen and the gamepad screen
Glad
here.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Not only that, the
I was
gamepad
pretty
gives you
excited,
kind
but
of a finer amount of control. Not only a finer amount, but a wider amount of control.
I'm speechless.
You can, if you actually tilt it
I'm
straight
honestly
up, you can
speechless.
shoot straight up while you're flying forward.
It's really cool. We're gonna see
I feel
some
like
of that
all we
later when we get
had
into the
from
ball range
Use
section.
Mario
And
Kart
you know,
8 Smash
people are gonna, I
Splatoon.
think immediately you're gonna feel sort of.
what we have.
You know,
Until
Mario
the
Kart
end.
see a lot
because
of
they're not-
Star Fox
there's no more
gameplay
DLC.
here on Trails
Yeah,
Live,
they're
and I
not
think people are gonna be
doing
excited
more
by things that are very
DLC, so-
familiar to them, like this opening section.
Literally
It's
the
sort
whole
of
3 was
it's
everything
not
we
really
already
on
know.
rails, but it's classic sort of flying
We're gonna see some all-range sections, and then we're gonna see some other stuff too that I think is gonna be.
I can't believe they ended
really
on
exciting.
like a bunch of Super Mario Bros. Oh,
I'm really glad that during the digital
I'm at a
event,
loss for words.
We got to hear
Like, that was
Miyamoto-san
worse than
talk
the
about the
Nintendo Land
inspiration for a
fireworks.
lot of the design here.
It's like
because
saying you have
now
nothing else
having
but
heard
Mario.
about
That's
the
what-
archways and
so
the shrine
Blast Ball turned out to
inspiration,
actually be
it's
Metroid.
really interesting
Yeah,
seeing the
Metroid
stage
Prime
again
for 3DS.
and
I
seeing
think
it
this
through
like
those
almost
eyes.
said a
Yeah,
look
that's
like
something
Metroid
that,
too.
you know,
Yeah, it looks
obviously,
terrible.
It didn't turn out to be
past Star
Metroid.
Fox games.
That's
You
so
do a lot
sad.
of, you fly
It looks
through
so
stuff,
back
through stuff.
everything for the
I've never
NX.
really thought of it, you know.
You know what?
Oh my
That-
God.
that's true. That's
That guy was
Yeah,
waiting
they
his
have
whole
to.
robot
That
life to
was
throw that beam at me. I
disgusting.
love that guy.
that was oh
That's
my.
his only programming is to throw.
So I'm just wondering, was that one of the girder throwing robots?
Anybody else on Suicide Watch?
Yeah.
Like big guys.
Nah, I'm
just
gonna
taking out
commit
some trees,
Sudoku
too,
right
you know, as
now.
long as
Fuck
I feel,
this.
why not?
I'm out.
You guys can see my hits count.
Yeah.
Well, there is,
You know,
like, no
it's that
difference
classic
in the
Star
Star
Fox.
Fox
You know, I'm racking up hits as I take down enemies. I'm getting more of those as I get combos.
don't
So
know
Right,
what
yeah,
to
so
say.
after
Yeah, I
charge
don't
shot, take out like 3 enemies.
I'm in disbelief if that
at a
actually
time, you're
did
getting actually
Yeah.
more hits than you would if you took them out individually.
Yeah, well, there's another one of those.
What do I
guys.
do,
And I'm
Eric?
not going to save Corneria by getting a high score, but it's going to make me feel real good.
I don't even want to look at my
Never know.
Nintendo consoles.
And those rings, those
Oh
are
my
revealing
god,
if
they
people
took
don't
like
see
so
what's
many
going on
shortcuts.
as
Like,
damage.
you could tell that like
I think if
Sticker
people,
Star, the
I'm
model from
actually
Sticker
switching
Star
back
and
Yeah,
the
quite a
Mario
just
bit
reuse
between
the
when I'm
assets
looking at the
from
TV or looking at the
previous
game.
Yeah.
And we've
And
got
then,
that
like,
picture
the
Zelda
which is
game
nice.
just
Obviously,
reuses
they don't
assets from,
quite
like,
know where I'm
between
looking,
worlds.
but
Exactly, and then fucking
so much
Animal
fun to sort of
Crossing, and then
switch back
even
and
the
forth.
Wii U
Okay,
one doesn't
look,
even
we're
look
gonna
that
see-
good.
I
here we go.
saw
We're
like
going to all range mode.
I saw her
There's
put
General Pepper.
Isabel on the thing, and I thought, oh, Animal Crossing Wii U is
Hold on,
finally here, and I got
Exactly.
really excited.
And it's a board game.
No, how
What could
how
they
does
bring
In
that
all
Super
range
Mario
mode
to
again,
Wii U?
you know, I think
What- how did
we got
that
a lot of Star
process
Fox
even
fans maybe
cross
watching
their
Resident Evil
mind?
Heaven.
Let's
Now
make
I'm
a
able to
board
fly
game of Animal
completely around
Crossing.
this
I'm just
area
so
in
pissed off because when I saw
360
Paper Mario, I'm like, why the fuck does it
You
look
can also
crappy? No
use
3DS again.
The ZL button here, that's putting me into target view, so check that out. I can. Plus, got a really cool sort of cinematic view.
The only thing they showed the one
if
about
you
is
see my
the
gamepad,
Mario
I'm still in
RPG
first
game.
person, but I'm able to use the TV to track a lot of these
The
fighters.
only
We've
thing I'm
got
excited for is
a
Star
lot of enemy
Fox.
fighters right now. I'm gonna get back to work.
If I
here.
can't
Trying to
just
sneak
so
these guys
close
in.
to Star Fox, I'm fine.
And that target view actually comes into play, you know, when you need to see where you are.
Yeah, and this is
to
like
another
exactly
object.
what I
Sometimes
didn't
you
want.
can
Like
use
this
that,
shit looked
check
exactly like the
TV,
64
oh, this
version.
guy's behind me, and then it was turn around and take it.
I don't mind it being like that. I just want traditional controls, and they don't have that. It's not buying it.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, but like they're bringing it back, and like Nintendo's actually working on this shit. So I was like, you know, they're gonna, you know, make something new with this, you know, make it like better and shit. Not just looks like an updated version of Star Fox 64, which I don't mind either, but it's just I wanted to be surprised, and this was just so
I'm gonna get a little laser
like,
upgrade.
lame.
It's gonna help me out.
It's really nice when you're not
Porter
playing,
is
just
right.
getting to
They're saving
appreciate
everything for
the
NX.
background.
They have to be.
Just sort of enjoying the scenery, and it's like, oh
They
wait,
can't.
sorry,
There's
people
no
might
way
talk
that they
about
could have actually made this.
You know, well, I've got, you know,
seeing what's out
Peppy,
there.
Slippy, and Falco, they're doing a little work
All
on
those
on
fucking
fighters too. I'm gonna bust out a few
development
moves
stories,
here.
like, oh my
Again, I'm using
god.
two
Yeah,
sticks
it's
to
like
fly,
that was
which might
so-
sound,
such
yeah,
blatant
you
filler,
use two
seriously.
sticks,
Yeah,
but
that
you gotta
was
remember
just
that
talking about
original
Mario
Star Fox,
Maker for
you
like
had
half
one
an hour.
control stick. And being able to
Seemed
use
like
two,
half
I'm
an
able
hour.
to do a lot of.
Yeah, it was
You know,
like
I'm just
fucking
able
at
to do a lot of
least
really cool
15
fly
minutes.
moves,
So
but
yeah,
also
you know,
like,
genuinely
flick the
15
sticks
minutes.
to do
They talked about
a nice
Mario Maker like
somersault there.
5 different times.
Of course. If I do a double tap.
That Metroid shit, like really, like you're gonna teach
That-
people
that-
like that?
that-
You
yeah,
work
that
on
Met-
These enemy
that
fighters.
Metroid
You can also
is-
do like a U-turn.
Oh yeah.
How's everybody reacting to
break.
that?
So using all these
I mean, I
different
think it's just
maneuvers to
fucked
try
up.
to-
That's
Yeah,
just
I'm using my
fucked up.
right stick here to
Cool.
boost. You can see my boost meter at the bottom of the screen using up.
How's everybody
Yeah.
reacting?
That's the Metroid game that they're
Come on,
working
we only
on.
got 2 more to go.
Alright.
They shouldn't even have shown Metroid because people are just gonna be pissed off.
I know I gotta take these enemies down,
So,
but I want to show off. We're kicking the tires here on the R-Wing for everybody. Or, I don't know, kicking the tires, I don't know if that works.
I
Like,
can't
maybe
believe I'm
we're,
so excited for this shit.
Yeah.
And
I
guess if Moyu has tires.
Eric had
probably
all the
yes.
right to be like stressed out.
That was garbage.
Looks like
I'm really
Jeff has
excited
my
to show off the
weapon.
transformation here, so I feel like we need to hit the ground.
Alright, I got these containers on
Alright.
Alright,
Have to record it.
fuck it,
think,
I'm done.
you
Going
can
to
see I'm
work.
flying above these
Gotta
guys
keep
using my
facility.
gamepad
Later,
target
Beetle.
the weak points, but
Well,
Hey.
I'm feeling a little frisky,
being
so I'm gonna
Sonic
go ahead and
competition.
tap.
At
This
the
is a big
same time,
moment
that
here.
was
I don't want to give it away, but here we go. Tap A button.
Like,
Whoa,
we got-
whoa,
Absolutely horrible.
There's no way to go.
What's cool about the
we got
walkers,
Xenoblade, another one, another fucking trailer. We got Fire Emblem, another trailer.
Was there
I
actually
just
a
stand
release
here.
date for
Suddenly I'm not
Xenoblade?
flying around. This guy's coming
Yeah, it
right
was
toward me. I've also
December
got a hover.
something.
I'm gonna use the
Are you
gamepad. Look
kidding me?
down.
Nice.
Like I was not prepared for me to wander there.
Can we show us a little strafing move as well? Because I think that just looks
Yeah,
really
you can
cool.
see I've got a little.
Another
course,
Zelda.
like any
Jesus
good
Christ, we're getting those
Star
like
Fox vehicle, you
every
can always do
fucking
a
like
little-
year now.
Even if you're in the water.
Just what I thought.
So you gotta hit
You'd
those red
get, like,
buttons on the top of them. Yeah, let me chase those guys down.
Something
And one thing I think is really fun about the
was
transformation
terrible.
is not just a different way to combat enemies and
Even
come
like
across
Fire
them,
Emblem,
there's actually
like-
some stuff hidden around in these stages that you're not going to be
No,
able to
there's
find
nothing.
unless you shift
Pokemon's
into
not
different
coming.
transformations. So there's going to be some spots that are a little too narrow
The big
here are where you fit, and some
Megaton's
other
Animal
spots where
Crossing.
it's just a tight fit. You've got to know which vehicle you need to go through to
Fucking
get through
board
there.
game. Like when I saw, I'm like, oh my god, finally I get Animal
There's more
Crossing
coming from the shoreline. I'm
for
gonna
the
fly
Wii U
above
at
these
least,
guys.
and nope, it's even worse than
You
that.
can see he's shooting basically straight down at those guys, which is
So,
something you weren't able to
Metroid
do in
Prime
past Star Fox
Federation
games, but now with the gamepad you can basically look straight down and kind of like be a bomber, do a bombing run.
Oh my god. What a
Robot
Make sure you're not going to run into something when you look at the upper screen and you're like, okay, I can tell I'm not going to run into a building.
Have they uploaded the
That's focused
digital
on
event
whatever's
yet?
below you.
I don't care. I don't want to have any association with anything Nintendo. I hate them right now.
I feel like it's a little too peaceful right now. I don't trust it.
Oh yeah, it's
getting
getting
target you to lock onto it.
bombarded with dislikes right now.
Yeah, it was
Lock on,
terrible.
lock on visually. I still have to actually do
It was
the work.
garbage.
Whoa, buddy. Nice. Get off that tower. That's our tower.
This is boring. Like, I can't even see what they're trying to do. They're just